Hello, this is Donna, psychic medium and direct messenger for spirit. The afterlife is actually all around us. The messages from our loved ones, spirit guides, and pieces of our soul are waiting to be heard. If this is your first episode, welcome. I invite you to go back and listen to previous episodes where I link my guest to their loved one or a piece of their soul's existence in the afterlife. Thank you for listening and for sharing. Please consider leaving a review. Enjoy and stay tuned for more. I have a feeling there will be much more from the afterlife. If you are interested in a private reading with me, or if you'd like to be a guest on the podcast, see the show notes. Let's start with closing our eyes together and taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, letting go of everything we brought before this moment. Will you state your first name and the phrase, "It's a beautiful day"?
Manda, it's a beautiful day.
Thank you, Amanda. So the first thing I see is this, you're really good at feeding people. Like you spread seeds to feed people. You take in everything that you need and you say to yourself, wow, this is really great. I'm going to spread some more seeds. Would that make sense to you?
Yes, it does, without a doubt. That is definitely who I am.
I love that. Good confirmation. In this piece of you that I'm seeing, this beautiful field opens up where you are allowed to plant seeds willy-nilly. You don't have to be perfection planting the seeds like, oh, 2 inches apart, the next one, 2 inches apart, the next one. Can you understand the image?
Definitely. And it's a good thing it doesn't have to be exact because I'm not good at being exact.
So it looks like what this piece of you is telling you, it's okay to throw seeds willy-nilly. Let me also say that there's nobody in this field but you.
Interesting.
That's showing me that there may be a piece of you that maybe isn't so content with sharing things and not being able to see how it grows.
I think that would be a pretty good definition, certainly.
But this piece of your soul that I see going through this field is so content. She throws a seed. She throws another seed to the left, throws a seed to the right. It's like one seed at a time. It's not even a handful. It's one seed at a time. And I feel a sense of slowing down with the throwing of the seed. So that would say to me, in this part of your existence now as Manda, you might struggle with, got to go faster, got to make sure I put enough seeds out there, got to make sure everybody's being taught what I'm meant to teach.
I think so. That sounds about right. Yeah, I definitely am slowing down some on that too. I can tell. I want to do it, but there's never enough time.
Yes. So what this piece of your soul's existence is telling you, look how slow she's going. She doesn't need to throw a whole handful. She throws a seed here, a seed there. And she's not even walking fast. She's just taking her time. That to me says this soul piece of you wants to and is taking care of herself first so that she can continue to plant the seeds for others. Yes or no with that one, Manda?
Yes, I am definitely learning that I've got to take more time for myself for sure.
So here this is, the field that she's standing in has not grown yet. It's like springtime, and it's a perfect time to plant. However, here's the challenge. No one has tilled the soil yet. So it's not rich, dark earth that she's throwing these seeds to the wind. She's throwing seeds on a ground that's really, she's planting too soon. Do you understand?
I do.
It's like they just cut the crop of wheat, and now she's trying to throw seeds on soil that's not ready. So let's take it to this part of you, the Manda piece of you. Are you challenged by that? Do you say, Mom, throwing out all these seeds, nobody's even listening to me?
Yes, that does happen a lot, especially at work. Like the easier way to get to this point that they need to be, and they're not understanding. I do know what I'm talking about, trying to help them. And yeah, they don't like to listen.
No, no. But you see how their field is not ready. Their field, these other people, whether it's work or personal, these other people that you want to plant seeds with, their soil is not ready.
Okay.
This piece of your existence is very happy waiting, but inside her, she's saying, go faster, go faster. Come on, go faster. You understand that?
I do.
So the challenge here between the two of you, let's bring the two of you together to know that you can speak without planting seeds. I like this. You don't have to always be planting seeds for other people. Let's say that again. You don't always have to be telling someone to make their life easier. You understand that? Yes or no?
I do.
Because their life is going to be their life. If their soil isn't ready to be seeded, there's nothing you can do as Manda or as this soul existence. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
In this image, she's also not looking at me. She's looking forward. Like she has this great sense of, when's it going to start? Again, when's it going to start? When can I plant these seeds? If you're telling me to stop, I need to make sure this soil is fertile before I can plant these seeds. There's so much going on in her head. Do you understand?
I really do understand that completely.
I want the two of you to get together because that's the idea. A soul is out there, a soul piece of you is out there just doing what she does. And you're like, wait a minute, I think we have something we could share here. It feels like it's a shared experience now. We want to bring you both together. Let me ask you first before I go forward. Do you have any questions about what we just said?
No, I understand what you've gone through. And I do want to say that I feel like I am stuck. I am in a stuck spot.
I love the way you said a nice stuck spot. It seems like those two words don't go together. Nice and a stuck spot.
Right.
Remember the image. I said she's very content in this place of not walking forward. So how can we get her attention and say, woohoo, let's figure something out here? Because we don't have to wait for other people's soil to be fertile before we walk forward.
Okay.
What do we think of that, Amanda?
I wouldn't say I'm a control freak by any means, but it's taken a little bit of control out of me.
Yeah, I get it.
Yes.
I get it. I get it. I love the way these readings just go forward very simply. You know, they're not pushing you too fast, but you can see where the two of you can come together and allow both of you to walk forward. That you don't have to wait in this life as Manda, in this life, in this human existence. You don't have to wait for other people to get it. You can spread, you can talk, you can do whatever you want, but it's their choice to plant it and let it grow, not yours.
Right.
That makes sense. Yes.
Yes.
And the soul image of the other piece of Manda again, content, but under her breath, frustrated that she can't walk forward.
Very much.
So, do you see the image that I see in my head that I've explained? Can you see that piece of you doing that? Standing there, one seed at a time. The field is barren, but not healthy soil to plant.
I can. I'm a rock hound, so I can actually see myself, yes, doing that.
So let's do a little repeat after me.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello there.
I see you over there in that field.
I see you over there in that field.
Can I ask what you're waiting for?
Financial.
No. Donna is asking you to repeat after me. We're still doing repeat after me.
Oh, okay. What are you waiting for?
So you're talking to this woman, this soul piece in the field.
The soul.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Go back.
All right.
Can I ask what you're waiting for?
Can I ask what you're waiting for?
And she says, no. You say, I would really like to know.
I would really like to know.
And she says, no, you don't. And you say, but I think I could help.
But I think I can help.
And she says, no, you can't. This is me talking to you now, Menda. Do you see how you saying to her, I think I can help, doesn't allow her to be part of it?
Right.
It's still you thinking that you have the answer and you have that one seed.
Right.
Okay, so let's go here now.
Okay.
Hello again. I see that you're waiting.
I see that you're waiting.
I find myself waiting too.
I find myself waiting too.
Maybe we could help each other.
Maybe we can help each other.
She pauses. She turns to you and she says to you, how can you help? She's a little bit annoyed